Hello guys, it's Verzikten here. Please enjoy and I'll see you on the next video.
Streamer for fun? Alright guys, I don't know if I should talk about this, and there's a chance that the people I talk to are watching are watching right now. But I did get sort of contacted a little bit by sort of I'm just gonna say I was talking to some people and they said, "Hey Sykkuno, like do you go through all your business emails manually or do you have a manager?" And I said, "I don't even have a business email." And they were like, and they actually kind of laughed a little, but it's okay, that makes sense. And then I was just like, "Am I supposed to have one of those?" And they're like, "Maybe." And I was just like, "I just stream for fun. I'm just a streamer for fun." And they're like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, I just turn the stream on and try and chill with the chat." So this is probably why I don't make that much streaming, but that's okay, guys. It's besides the point. The point is, I have the best sponsors I could ever ask for, and it's you guys in chat. So thank you very much, guys. Why did I tell you this story? Oh, right, because, am I supposed to have a business email? Maybe that's why I have no sponsors except for Cyber... Yeah. Anyway, yeah, maybe I should have one of those things. I just, just a streamer for fun. Yes, you should. Yeah, well, guys, like I always say, I do just stream for fun, so it's not something I think about too hard. I mean, obviously I want money. Like, who doesn't want money, right? But, for me, I really do just turn on the stream to try and chill with you guys and have fun. And I hope they aren't watching, because I'm not sure if I was supposed to talk about that. If I wasn't supposed to talk about that, it was all a joke, and I completely made it up. On the off chance I wasn't supposed to mention that, I just made that up. That was a prank, guys. Gotcha. Anyway, let's see. Covered? Yup, covered, guys. That was just a prank. That was just a big prank. Anyway, you know Michael Reeves. Yeah, I think me and Michael Reeves are friends, I'd say. He's pretty cool. Do you want a girlfriend? The answer's probably yes, because, like, if I was to get a girlfriend, I would be happier in a relationship than out of it, right? So, like, I feel like everyone would say yes, because you wouldn't get in a relationship unless it made you happier than if you were out of the relationship. So I feel like, obviously, the answer is yes, but right now, it's not like I'm looking for it. I don't know. Eldrin, thanks for the $3. Are you a donut? No, but, donuts are pretty cool, because they're really sweet. Ha, get it? You ever stayed up for 24 hours? Do I tell you guys this story? It's like the dumbest story I've ever heard. This was when I was a kid, right? Very young kid. I was like 8 years old. And I think at this point, you know when you're a kid and you're like, "Oh, I don't like girls," and stuff like that. So my sister told me this really dumb thing. I'm pretty sure she just made it up. She was like, "If you stay up for 24 hours, the girl of your dreams will appear." And I was like, "Ha, I don't like girls." And I stayed up for 24 hours, and of course no one appeared. And then I was like, okay, well, I saw that coming. I guess I was right. And I told her, I was like, "Ha, no one appeared. I knew it. I was right." And then she laughed at me. And then I was like, okay. And then I went to sleep. And that's the time I stayed up for 24 hours when I was a kid. I'm never doing it again. Ban? Guys, I was like 8 years old. Honestly, when kids get in arguments and do random trolly stuff, I probably did the same thing too. It's part of being a kid, I think. You can't hold children accountable for being children, I think. Should you? I don't know. You guys really want me to like hold something against my sister from like very long time ago when we were like 8 years old? I'm gonna give that a probably not. If I was gonna hold anything against my sister, it's gonna be because we went to the same middle school and my sister was very smart. So they would be, when I went into the teacher's classroom, like a year after, or 2 years after, or something like that, they would be like, "Ah, I remember your sister was such a good student. You're gonna be a great student too." And then I got a B on the first test, and they were like, "Not like your sister." And, I would always live in that shadow for the rest of my life. But that's besides the point. The point is, yeah, there's other things to feel bad about. But it's okay, guys. Trust me, this is way in the past. It doesn't even matter. Who needs school anyway? Now I play video games. That's not a bad thing, I think. Anyway, the youngest? No, I'm the middle child in my family. I have an older sister and a younger sister. Getting friend zoned 20 plus times. Guys, I think I've almost always got... it's okay, though. It's okay. You know, I'm sure one day I'll be very lucky. But who knows what day that'll be, guys. I don't know. It's not something I plan or think about. I don't know. That'll happen when it happens, right? Something like that. I'm just glad I have friends to play games with and talk to. Imagine Sykkuno living in OTV. Guys, I'll tell you the biggest reason why. Like, a lot of people... Let me answer this the best way I can, guys. A lot of people have said, like, Sykkuno, Pokey's moving out. This is your chance. Or to other people even, this is someone's chance to move in. And I'm pretty sure the rent there is insane. I'm not sure I can afford that. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can't afford that. So, it's not a possibility. You guys are insane. Or you're not insane, but like it's a little too pricey. It's guys, it's just very pricey. You know, like I don't think I'm a super poor person, but I'm not rich either. Like, I'd like to think I'm just a financially safe person. You know, like I like to have some savings. I like to, you know what I mean? 8K a month? Yeah, 8K a month is a little crazy. You gotta pay the guys, I don't know if you knew the water bill thing was a meme. Obviously, I'm not actually worried about the water bill. 8K, is it? I don't know if it's actually 8K a month. Someone in chat said that. And honestly, guys, I feel like sometimes, it's a little scary, but sometimes I feel like chat might know more about my friends than I do. Because they might stalk harder. Pretty sure it's 5K. I personally have no idea, but you know, sometimes chat, you know, they stalk a little bit harder. No offense, that's not a bad thing. They might know a little more than I do. It's like, guys, I'll be honest. When's the last time I walked up to someone and be like, "Excuse me, how much do you pay in rent?" I feel like that's not a thing I usually talk to people when I see them. It's just never something I've ever asked. So I genuinely don't know the answer. Maybe that's a thing people do. Me personally, I don't walk up and be like, "So, how much you paying rent?" That's not a thing I do. So, yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know, guys. Where are you from? I'm from near Los Angeles. Pokey might have mentioned it. That's why I'm saying maybe the chat knows. I personally don't. The size of the house is very nice. Been there a few times. Super nice. Sykkuno, you currently make over $600 a month. That's true. That is absolutely true. I make more than $600 in a month from my stream. Yeah. Is that a surprise? All right. You're right, guys. I'm rich now. Flex? Yep. Yeah, guys. I could spend that on anything I want. Well, I'm probably going to get taxed a little bit. But other than that, I could buy lunch. I could buy dinner almost every day. I think. How much do you spend on lunch and dinner a day? 30 days in a month? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could. Actually, probably not. Like, I know some people who spend like $30, $40 a day on food because they order out almost every time. And there's nothing wrong with that if you can afford it. But if you spend like $50 a day on food, like around that, that's pretty pricey. Like, that's like what, like, 35 times 3, 1,500 a month? Did I do the math wrong on that? No, that's about right. It's over 1,000 a month, that's a little pricey. Well, guys, here's what I do think. If I'm completely honest, I know a lot of people compliment me and stuff, and I really appreciate it. But it is difficult for me to believe for a lot of reasons. But I do also think it's a little impolite for me to, like, dismiss all that. So even though I have trouble believing it, I'm trying better to accept it, you know? What type of coffee do you drink? I drink instant coffee. I used to drink this, what's it called? Vietnamese brand. It was pretty good, but I just buy what's on sale, guys. I always buy what's on sale. Don't mention the OTV stuff. What happened? I don't know what happened. You're probably asking the wrong guy. I will have to catch up on that one day, but I don't know. Don't talk about it. I don't think I should talk about it because I don't know what's happening. So, I don't know, guys. I can't tell you anything because I genuinely don't have any clue. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know anything about it. So there's nothing I can say. Anyway, I'll try to catch up later, but there's nothing I could say about it right now, guys. So trust me, guys, I will catch up later, but for now, we're just gonna chill and play games, all right? Because I don't know anything, and I'll tell you, one of the worst things you can do is talk about stuff when you don't know what's happening. Okay, maybe sometimes that's a good thing, but for me personally, I don't like to talk about stuff when I have no clue what's happening. So I'm just gonna... I'll catch up, and maybe next time, I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but... comfy stream. Guys, I don't know what's happening, so I'm not gonna... I don't know what's happening. So let's just move on. I will catch up and see what happened later. I'm just gonna chill and play games for now, guys. And that's pretty much it. Please stop, guys. I don't know what's happening, and there's nothing I can say. So, I'll try and catch up later. You guys know me. I don't really keep up with stuff because I just chill and play games. Sykkuno, can you please greet me? It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Lunali. Hope you have a great one.